It's time for the coffee. And for more Terraria, this is episode 9. The penultimate episode in pre-hard mode. Everything is spicy. And look at this. I made a relic build while we were gone. I'm pretty excited about it. And the ST is for Skelly. I hope you're right that I did this off camera, but today we're going to be fighting the second to last boss in the whole game, Deerclops. So we're gonna go to the ice biome and see if we can get some more flinksy fur. Now where are those flinksy boys? Show yourself. Oh, he's a flinks. We got 2 flinks furs. Nice. We got 3. We could fight the boss a couple times. Oh crap! I've buffed up. No. I just wasted all those buffs. I mean, maybe I didn't waste them. If I can start the fight in time, maybe I can use these buffs. If you haven't noticed, I'm playing without the in-game music on, so I can add my own music, just so that the cuts are a little smoother. Maybe I can add some meme music or whatever. No need to panic. Just gotta make these. Equip those. Everything's a mess in my inventory, but I found the gray Zappinator, which I've never used this weapon before. If you use this armor, the Zappinator does not use mana. So let's see how this goes. I'm not at all good at this fight. Whoa, just a massive chunk of damage. That's why this weapon's so good, because you occasionally just do a crap load of damage. Didn't really have time. I was gonna set up a little arena, but I accidentally hit B. I don't know what I was trying to do when I hit B, but I hit... Oh, no, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, we got out. The Zappinator, a traveling merchant sold it, like, I think at the end of, like, in between, like, episodes 7 and 8 or something. I just kind of forgot about it, and we're using it today. See, Deerclops, you tried before. Deerclops messed us up that one time, but this time, he is no more. He's gone. Let's see what we got from the treasure bag. We got the mask. We're getting everything. What the heck? Look at that DPS! It's at like 3,000. Today we're gonna do all things preparation for taking on the wall flesh and protecting our world when hard mode hits, because when hard mode hits, everything is coming down. All the evil biomes will start spreading. Everything is just gonna be madness, alright? We're gonna defeat Deerclops a second time, see if we can get anything else. Come on, little man, you can't do this to me. Is that somebody using an airdryer outside? No, don't do this. This is the wrong time. I'll just wait it out after I complete this fight. Hey, they turned it off, I think. That was actually great timing. But yeah, let's check out this weapon. Oh, it's a sentry. That might be worth keeping. As I look for a gold chest to put some of those Deerclops items in, I just want to thank everybody for all of your support on the previous videos. These last 2 have actually done pretty well. I'm really excited and happy with how they have been doing. So here is our gold chest, and yeah, I want to say thank you for your support. And this marble block actually might work really well in our Deerclops build, which we'll do at the end of the episode. I want to get a head start on preparing for hard mode by, you know, protecting our world against those evil biomes, the crimson and all that. Look how fast we mine. It's so speedy. First, what we're gonna do is protect our base, protect all of our pylon systems, and then what we'll do is we will create quarantines around the existing evil biomes so that none of that will spread into other biomes, you know? If I line stuff with wood, then there's no chance for the corruption to spawn by weird means of like vines growing and stuff. So I'm actually gonna do that. I usually don't do it, but just to show you guys that this is a possibility for you to do, I'm gonna line at least my base with this stuff so that it's just completely safe from the evil biomes, alright? Sweet, so we got this blocked off. One thing I will note is that I probably should have gone a little bit deeper. If it does turn into a problem, we could always just make it deeper later, but, you know, why not do it now? Plus, we're making a whole bunch of room to put these kind of things here, because what I didn't notice was the back wall stops right there. I just didn't really think of that, so we're gonna make a ton of room to put more crazy, all these paintings, all these fishing quest rewards, which are worthless. Okay, so we're finally done with that. So what it used to be is you couldn't uncorrupt the jungle, but now in the 1.4.4 update, you actually can uncorrupt the jungle. So it's not that important actually to block off the jungle, but I still like to do it just to create huge elevators all the way down on both sides that kind of block off the spread of the crimson. Big things like that also make it easier to find ore. And I forgot the bombs. I'm gonna come back with the bombs. Gotta be careful. Be careful not to fake laugh too. I feel like people get annoyed if you fake laugh, right? We made it. One side done. One side. You guys ready to see the hugest amount of crispy honey made? Look at all of this crispy honey that I'm making. We all love crispy honey. Crispy honey. Before we finish the other side, we're gonna isolate this guy. You know, just make it a little floating island just so that it is completely safe from the evil biomes. The evil biomes that are gonna try to ruin our day. We are a hero. We're heroes. Well, technically I am, because this is my game. It's mine. You're not even part of it. Yeah, that's not true. You know, if you made a comment right now and you told me to make whatever, I would do it, honestly. Don't realize how much influence you have over this world. You could tell me to do whatever and I'll do it. Alright, there we go. That's good. And now we're gonna make sure the jungle's good. I wonder if I just stood here and dropped 100 dynamite, if it still does it all the way down there. I'm gonna do the voice for a YouTube short. I'm gonna drop 100 dynamite off of this ledge and see if it even renders it and see how far it'll go down after 100 dynamite lands. Will that actually become a YouTube short? I don't know. Let's see. Does it render? How far does it go? Oh, it doesn't render. That's so terrible. It shouldn't be that easy, should it? I'd watch that YouTube short. I'm Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. Isn't that wonderful? The greatest Mario game. And it should have had more references in the Mario movie. I'm not gonna lie. 0 out of 10 for that movie. There's not enough references to Super Mario Galaxy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, it was a 10. It was like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10. But you know, they should have had more references. Okay, this is pretty off topic. Okay, I'm definitely not worried about this pylon because it's gonna be so far away from any corruption. I definitely need to protect this pylon. For sure, this is gonna be the first one to get corrupted. But for these two pylons, if I just clear a path and like quarantine this crimson, I don't think I'm gonna have to deal with those two. No! Not again! You can probably hear the extreme pain in my voice. I buffed when I did not want to. Probably the most real, legitimate cry of pain you could probably get out of me. Alright, sweet. So, I think this one is good. Okay, so we do want some Crimson Desert, you know what I'm saying? I think we'll be able to get some spawns in here for like Crimson Desert. I think the question that my editor self is gonna have to ponder multiple times is to time-lapse or not to time-lapse. But we'll get something figured out. Editing for me is fun, but it is time-consuming, and sometimes I just want to do other things. I just wish I could just snap my fingers and it be done. I could really, you know, get out a lot of videos. But the more I do it, the faster I will become. So here's a quick hack. If you can build these like 3 block wide tunnels, and then you can just dynamite the crap out of it to like make it wide enough to help stop spreads. I would say if you're doing a playthrough of your own and doing this kind of feels like a massive chore, then don't do it. It'll be fine. The contaminator exists. If your pylons get messed up, you can just, cleanse it with that. It's like not a big deal. But for me, this is kind of fun, and it's actually pretty satisfying. Stardew Valley is satisfying, but this is just over the top. This is almost too satisfying. I'm sure this would actually do well as a no commentary let's play. Just this for like 10 minutes, so I could see how this could be appealing. Nice! This Crimson, I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say to this Crimson. You thought you had some potential. You thought. And yeah, since we have no Crimson at all on the right side, all we have left is to cut off this Crimson. It's actually a pretty small Crimson. Hey, we're almost done. All we gotta do is, make this area a little bit thicker, and then we'll be done with Operation, Operation, what is it called again? Operation Protect World from bad biome? Yeah, that's what it is. Look at that. We've done it. We've guarded our world against the evil spread of the crimson, you know what I'm saying? I pressed B again. What makes me think that B is gonna close the map? I just buffed again. I think this is like the 5th time, 4th time, probably 4th time, maybe 3rd time that this has happened in the episode. Okay, well, I gotta go to the bathroom, and you know what that means.
What's up, it's Caleb's grandma. Caleb probably would want you to know that if it's, if you're this far into the video, then
what I like to do is make some relic builds for each of the bosses. I'm considering not doing it for hard mode. Well, at least I was considering it, but after the Skeletron build, I think that I have a little bit more motivation to do it, because I think that looks kind of cool, and it doesn't have to be during the episode. I can just do it off camera whenever I want, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think a cool stripe pattern would work. Then maybe some ice bricks. Maybe something a little smaller would be kind of neat, you know, because we've had a lot of big builds recently. Sleeping through a blood moon. Why is the time passing so slow? Can you not speed up time through a blood moon? Well, I guess I'll just have to build during the blood moon. Stop. There we go. Now we should have a little more peace and quiet. Yeah, antlers, you know? It'll be like some icy antlers. Don't know why I didn't think of that, like, immediately. Yeah, it's just not bad. Probably the most masterpiece. That does not look good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty spicy. It is the most spicy. Guys, for some reason, I don't have an ice machine, so I can't make those pretty lanterns and all that stuff. But this will do for now. I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. I already did an outro for this video. And guess what? I sang for the outro. It was a beautiful outro. But it was not meant to be. I've recorded my voice on an SD card externally. It just works a little bit better for me. But it actually ran out of memory. It was just not meant to be. Maybe another day I'll sing you guys to sleep.